This is the account of Aaron and Moses during the time when the Lord spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. Aaron's sons were Nadab, who was his firstborn, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These were Aaron's sons who had been anointed and set apart to serve as priests. But Nadab and Abihu died in the presence of the Lord when they offered unauthorized or strange fire before him in the wilderness of Sinai. They had no children. After their deaths, Eleazar and Ithamar continued serving as priests under the direction of their father, Aaron. Then the Lord spoke to Moses and said, "Bring the tribe of Levi forward and present them to Aaron the priest. They are to assist him in his work. The Levites will be responsible for carrying out their duties and for helping the entire Israelite community with the work connected to the tabernacle, the place where my presence dwells. They are to take care of all the equipment and furnishings of the tabernacle and handle the responsibilities the Israelites have concerning its service. You are to give the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They are being completely given to them from among the Israelites. Aaron and his sons are responsible for serving as priests and carrying out their priestly duties. Anyone who is not authorized to come near the sanctuary is to be put to death." Then the Lord said to Moses, "I have personally taken the Levites from among the Israelites to serve in place of every firstborn son in Israel. The Levites belong to me. Every firstborn belongs to me. When I struck down the firstborn in Egypt, I set apart every firstborn in Israel for myself, both people and animals. They are mine. I am the Lord." Then, while Moses and the Israelites were in the wilderness of Sinai, the Lord told Moses, "Count the Levites according to their fathers' families and clans. Count every male who is at least 1 month old." So Moses counted them exactly as the Lord had commanded. The 3 main families of Levi were Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The Gershonite family. Gershon's sons were Libni and Shimei. These were the families that came from Gershon, the Libnites and the Shimeites. When all the males 1 month old and older were counted, there were 7,500 Gershonites. Their assigned place when the Israelites camped was on the west side of the tabernacle. The leader of the Gershonite families was Eliasaph, son of Lael. Their responsibility was to take care of the tabernacle and everything associated with its coverings and curtains. This included the tabernacle itself, the tent, its coverings, the curtain at the entrance of the tabernacle, the curtains surrounding the courtyard, the curtain at the courtyard entrance, and the curtains around the altar. They were also responsible for all the ropes and everything else needed for that part of the tabernacle service. The Kohathite family. The families descended from Kohath were the Amramites, Izaharites, Hebronites, and Uzzielites. There were 8,600 males 1 month old and older among the Kohathites. Their responsibility was to take care of the sanctuary itself. When Israel camped, the Kohathites were positioned on the south side of the tabernacle. The leader of the Kohathite families was Elizaphan, son of Uzziel. Their assigned responsibilities included the Ark of the Covenant, the table, the lampstand, the altars, and all the sacred vessels and equipment used in worship. They were also responsible for the curtain and everything connected with its service. Eleazar, Aaron's son and the priest, was placed in charge over the leaders of the Levites. He was responsible for overseeing those who were responsible for taking care of the sanctuary. The Merarite family. The families descended from Merari were the Mahlites and the Mushites. There were 6,200 males 1 month old and older among the Merarites. Their leader was Zuriel, son of Abihail. When the Israelites camped, the Merarites were positioned on the north side of the tabernacle. Their responsibilities were the physical framework of the tabernacle. They were responsible for the boards, bars, pillars, sockets, and all the equipment connected to them. They also took care of the pillars surrounding the courtyard, along with their sockets, tent pegs, and ropes. Moses, Aaron, and Aaron's sons. On the east side of the tabernacle, directly in front of it, Moses, Aaron, and Aaron's sons were to camp. Their responsibility was to guard and take care of the sanctuary on behalf of the Israelites. Again, the Lord made it clear that anyone who was not authorized to approach the sanctuary was to be put to death. When Moses and Aaron finished counting the Levites according to the Lord's command, there were 22,000 Levite males who were at least 1 month old. The Levites take the place of the firstborn. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Now count all the firstborn sons among the Israelites who are at least 1 month old. Record them by name. You are to take the Levites for me, I am the Lord, in place of all the firstborn sons of Israel. The livestock belonging to the Levites will also be taken in place of the firstborn animals belonging to the Israelites." So Moses counted all the firstborn sons of Israel, exactly as the Lord had commanded. The total number of firstborn males who were at least 1 month old was 22,273. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Take the Levites in place of all the firstborn sons of Israel. Take the Levites' livestock in place of the firstborn livestock of the Israelites. The Levites belong to me. I am the Lord." But there was a difference between the numbers. There were 22,273 firstborn Israelite males, but only 22,000 Levite males. That meant there were 273 more firstborn Israelites than there were Levites available to take their place. So the Lord told Moses that those extra 273 firstborn sons had to be redeemed. The redemption price was 5 shekels for each person, according to the sanctuary's standard of measurement. 1 sanctuary shekel was equal to 20 gerahs. Moses was instructed to collect the redemption money for those 273 people and give it to Aaron and his sons. So Moses collected the money for the Israelites who were above the number represented by the Levites. The total came to 1,365 shekels using the sanctuary's standard. Moses then gave that redemption money to Aaron and his sons, exactly as the Lord had commanded him. And that is how the Lord established the Levites as his own and appointed them to serve in place of Israel's firstborn.